Hello viewers, in the previous video we were able to introduce Boyle's law and derived the mathematical expression for Boyle's law. In this video we will be learning how to calculate or perform calculations involving Boyle's law. So looking at the first example, we're told that 400 centimeter cube of a gas has a pressure of 700 millimeter of mercury. So the initial volume, which is 400 cm cube, is V1. The initial pressure, which is 700 millimeter of mercury, is P1, and we are told to find its volume, that is the new volume V2 is unknown, if the pressure is reduced to 650 millimeter of mercury. So the P2, which is the new pressure, is 650 millimeter of mercury. Then from Boyle's law, we have that P1 V1 equals P2 V2, and our P1 is 700 times V1 400, then our P2 is 650. So sorry, this is supposed to be 650. Then V2 is unknown, so we'll leave it the way it is. So 700 times 400, when we do that to our calculator, we have 280,000 equals 650 V2. Now when we divide both sides by 650, we have that V2 is equal to 280,000 divided by 650, and when we do that, our final answer should be 430.8 centimeter cube. So first, bring out the given values or the given parameters, bring out the formula to use, substitute these values into the formula, and then calculate the unknown, which is V2. Now moving over to the second question, we have that a sample of gas occupies a volume of 250 cm cube at 500 millimeter of mercury. So just like we did before, the initial volume V1 is 250 cm cube. The initial pressure is 500 millimeter of mercury. And it says that what would be its new pressure. So P2 is unknown if its initial volume is doubled. So the new pressure, we're told to calculate the new pressure if the initial volume is doubled. That means V2 should be equal to 2 times V1. And when we do that, we have 2 times the initial volume is 250, giving us 500 cm cube. So the initial volume is 250 cm cube, while the final volume is 500 cm cube. Also from Boyle's law, substituting these values into this formula, we have P1 as 500 times V1 as 250 equals P2 is unknown times our V2 is 500. So when we multiply this, or we can just decide to do this, we can divide both sides by 500, and when we do that, we have P2 equals 500 times 250 over 500. So without the use of calculator, I can just cancel out this 500, and my final answer is going to be 250 millimeter of mercury. So this is how we perform calculations involving Boyle's law. Please do click the subscribe button so that you can get updated on more videos from my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.